Grand Rising family, welcome to your Wednesday daily. This is for the 7th, but again, whenever you guys get this, if the title calls you in, brings you in, it's a message for you. Cross watchers, I could be in your energy and speaking directly to you. So please take only what resonates and leave the rest for others. Place yourself where you go. We have here divine will. Split the deck to divine will. Your life is unfolding in accordance with the will of your soul. Trust, let go of fear and apprehension. You are protected and eternally blessed. Have patience, all is manifesting in perfect timing, perfect message for us. Everything is unfolding in accordance with the divine will of your soul. Everything is manifesting, everything is unfolding for you. This is your time. So thank you all so much. Oh, okay, calm down. Thank you all so much, family, for being here, for liking, sharing, subscribing, donating to the channel, sending decks. The information to do all that will be in the description box below on my website. You can schedule your readings with me. I'm available on Mondays only at this time, but that's more days is opening up in June. I'll let you guys know when that is, okay? So, all right, fam, what was that noise? I heard something. Let's get started, family. Take a breather, I heard. Take a breath. What else for Aquarius for today's spirit, please? The energy is beautiful. The energy feels good. How are you guys feeling? Note your comments below. What's the message? That one wanted to flip. Don't lose sight. Okay. Don't lose sight of your original intention. Check inside your heart to see if the path you are traveling fits your original hopes, aspirations. If not, take action to steer your life back on track. Okay. It's a good reminder, right? To not lose sight, hold the vision. Okay. What else for Aquarius? The artists. Some of you guys are artists. Okay. Painters, sculptors, musicians, poets, makeup artists. Some of you guys are, super creative. Okay. I heard pottery. However way you create art, you hold the infinite power of creation, Empress energy within you. A divine artist. Create something beautiful today. Feel the stars shining. You are one with the universe and nature. The eternal light of creation shines through you forever. So this is sacral chakra energy as well as third eye there, as you can see. And this is a beautiful image as well. See the heart there showing, following your heart. And then this is divine will, the image for that one. Let me get one more. We have this one. Good news is coming your way. Good news is coming your way. Something beautiful is about to manifest. Stuff you're being guided to have patience about here, okay? We have feelings of elation like you're on a cloud. It's time to celebrate all the wonder and beauty in your life. Good news is headed your way. What else? One more, please. Trust. Wow. Tranquility is here. Tranquility is here. Trust. All will turn out well. Everything will fall into place. Peace of mind and tranquility are soon restored. Yeah. Going right along here with this first message of your life is unfolding in accordance with the divine will of your soul. Let go of fear and apprehension. You are protected and eternally blessed. Have faith, trust, and have faith that all is manifesting in perfect timing. Christos. You are eternally loved and held within the palm of creation. Feel my presence beside you, my dear friend, for I am always with you. You are always in my heart. Well, I'm getting Christ consciousness here with this message as well. Okay, so let's see what else we got. I am going to pull from this one as well. Interesting, the arts, the artists and the arts. But let's just see what else tarot has for us for today. Okay, we have the split the decks of the Queen of Swords there. So very discerning, very intellectual, intelligent, brilliant mind. They're very astute and very logical when it comes to what your decision, your path. Okay, very clear as well. precise, clear, articulate. Okay, you are, dead set on a decision, I heard. There's a King of Cups here and a Knight of Pentacles. So things are unfolding here. Your life is unfolding according to the divine will of your soul. Things are moving, things are manifesting slowly, but they are. Okay, I heard going the distance, and this with this King of Cups and Knight of Pentacles, going the distance, Ace of Pentacles. Toward this is the cornerstone of the Ten of Pentacles, the seed that you plant, that you water, going the distance. Okay, so no rush, just be, just flow, come out of your head space, get into your heart space. All right, something is over. Okay, this is relief. Ten of Swords, this is relief for you. Judgment. Yeah, you made a judgment call. There's a huge release here of the past, an acceptance, releasing judgment of the past and of yourself and others, and with forgiveness here. So you can have a new, fresh start, a new life, a second chance. Okay. So I love this. Yeah, there's a huge judgment call, a huge decision you're making regarding love. Holy, the sun is here. So is the Ace of Swords. Celebration, feeling of elation, like you're on a cloud. Right here. Feelings of elation, like you're on a cloud. It's time to celebrate. Three of Cups. Okay. This is happiness, joy when it comes to a decision that you made in love. You're on the right path. You're choosing the right. You steered right here. I feel like this is what you already did. You didn't lose sight of your original intention for yourself. You checked in with your heart. Okay. And the path that you were traveling wasn't in alignment with your intention. You steered it back. Now you're clear. You're certain. You stepped into your Queen of Swords energy, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and you steered it back on track. And now you are clear. Okay, this is a lot of happiness, this feeling of elation, feeling of elation. Okay, you're grounded, you're stable, you're steady, you're solid. You have self-worth, self-love there, a lot, very nurturing energy as well. Success, two cards of success when it comes to a decision in love that you made. Beautiful. Judgment is here, so you're going through a huge rebirth right now as well, an awakening, a wake-up call. Okay, a major renewal with the Judgment card. What else for Aquarius? Starting off the reading with Judgment sets the tone. It's a beautiful way to start. Beautiful way to start, fam. What else here for Aquarius? The sun. Holy. Yes, 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 yes. The relief from this. Finally moving on and moving forward. This is a huge release, a huge relief and release, both in one. Feeling lighter in your spirit is what I heard as well. Feeling lighter in your spirit with the sun here. Sun is Leo energy. We have Scorpio and Leo energy here. Feeling lighter on your feet, childlike, happy, joyful. Okay, the sun is growth, it's expansion, success, health, vitality, luck. Okay, it's all of those things. It's a beautiful energy of recovery and healing if you weren't feeling well. Okay, there's a huge clarity regarding an ending. You're being freed from something here. Okay, that was, that had you tied up and stuck and way down for a long time. You're starting to feel lighter in your energy, like lighthearted because you've done so much work on yourself. I love this. This is happiness here and joy, so much happiness. This is an answered prayer. These are the angels blowing the horn. Look at the Holy Spirit there. Okay, door to spirit opening up. What else for Aquarius? I love this deck. We have here Seven of Swords and Three of Swords. So somebody here is while you are receiving renewal and happiness and joy and vitality, there's somebody here in your energy that is not. This is going to eventually leave from your energy. This is going to eventually get away from your energy and move away from your energy. As long as you keep taking your energy back, cutting cords, doing soul retrieval, this energy is going to eventually come out of your energy. Okay? It's this Knight of Wands, right? That was sneaky and shady and lying and deceptive and running and, not operating from a place of integrity. So I'm not getting that this is you at all. The Sun and Judgment, or it could be you being released from this once and for all. Okay, so we'll clarify that. So, okay, what else for Aquarius, please? Ah, yes, beautiful. Look, you decided to go on a new path, a new start, to say yes to a brand new beginning in love. This is self-love energy. Your psychic abilities is enhanced as well. Intuition, this creativity, even your intuition is on point. Okay, so you cut a lot of things out of your life, okay, to protect your energy. You listen to the angels. The angels blew the horn. You answer the call, and you're like, no, this isn't for me. You're seeing things very clearly. Three cards of that here: Judgment, the Queen of Swords, and the Sun. Oh my goodness, look at this brand new abundant new beginning in love. The Empress energy. You're going to go from single to being a wife, a mother, okay, having a family. The Empress is holding a baby. The Empress gives birth to, you know, the Empress gives birth to children as well as enterprises. So, and empires as well. The Empress runs empires, runs her home and runs empires. Creative energy, very fertile, very creative right now. Okay. So, beautiful. Holy. Can I have one more for Aquarius? Somebody's watching this and doesn't like. Who is this seven? I'm gonna get to the Seven of Swords. Can I have one more for Aquarius? The Empress came out here again with the Sun. Okay, a lot of happiness, a lot of growth, vitality, confidence at her solar plexus energy and strength. Look at all these animals flocking to the Empress. The Empress is the divine feminine, the end all be all of feminine energies. Okay, there's a lot of growth, a lot of expansion, a lot of nurturing energy. My daughter, she told me this morning, she was like, you're very motherly. I said, do you mean nurturing? Sometimes that's our purpose in life. We're born, right, to guide children and to I was guided to this deck here also a little while ago. We'll get some messages from the from the goddesses, from the goddess deck, because I'm seeing the Aphrodite, um, the goddess of beauty and love there, and Venus energy. Okay, so we have a Knight of Cups here coming towards you, wanting to sweep you off your feet. Very charming, very romantic knight there. But you took your energy back, took your power back. Okay, you remembered who you are here, knowing your worth and your value, what you bring to the table, sticking to what you want, not losing sight of your original intention, sticking to what you want for yourself, your vision for yourself, knowing what you want and sticking to it. What else here for Aquarius? This is incredibly beautiful energy, okay? So if you don't want to have children, use precaution there, because we saw the Ace of Cups, the Sun, and the Empress. So there's that. What else here for Aquarius? Three of Swords. That came out right under the Seven of Swords. That was earlier. Remember, we saw that. And here it is again. Yeah, that's this person, the Five of Swords person. This person here, again, is feeling defeated because this cycle has ended. A self-serving person, okay, that was controlling and manipulative. That cycle's come to an end. This person wanted to win at any cost, no matter who they hurt. Three of Swords, it could have put you in a third party situation. This person wanted their cake and eat it too. There's multiple people hurt here in this deck. There's two people on the ground, and this person, this is a lose-lose. No one wins here. Except for you, you're winning. How about that? Players here, people like this get karma, and you get a brand new beginning in your life. You get a brand new beginning in love. Okay? Because you're divinely guided and divinely protected. And you chose to do the right thing here for yourself. You called judgment on a situation. You made a judgment call. Okay, I heard cleared your karma. You did karma clearing by Sandra Rollis. If you didn't, definitely recommend you doing that. Okay, judgment, clarified judgment. Beautiful energy here. Two of Cups. Holy. Mutual love, mutual respect, your perfect match, a very healing connection, a soulmate connection. Again, judgment is Scorpio. We have Libra, Taurus, Leo, and then we have any air sign there. But that's you, the Queen of Swords. I feel like that's you. Okay? So you are eternally loved and held within the palm of creation. Feel my presence beside you, my dear friend, for I'm always with you, and you are always in my heart. That's the angels here. Christ consciousness with that card. Ace of Cups, making a huge decision in love to have a brand new start. Freeing yourself from any kind of illusion of entrapment. Okay, as well. I'm getting that. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Yeah, your intuition is on point. Yeah, holy Moses, you quietly walked away. You quietly walked away. You didn't say anything. That's very Aquarius of you to just pull the plug, block folks on everything. Some people don't, it's not, they know what they did. They don't even need a goodbye. They don't even need a 10-page paragraph of why they suck. Stop. Let me stop. You don't need to send that to anyone. Okay. You have nothing to say. There's nothing to say. High Priestess, your intuition, everything inside you. It's so crystal clear with the Sun and the Queen of Swords. What the path is, the direction is, you steering your path towards. You have a brand new beginning in love with the Ace of Cups and someone new. Yeah, you're getting your victory. You're getting your stable commitment there. Okay, what you prayed for, what you manifested for yourself, doing the right thing. You victoriously mastered some kind of a lesson. You gained a lot of wisdom with the Hierophant. Okay, whatever this was that you're leaving behind wasn't in alignment with your belief systems, the Hierophant. You stayed devoted to this vision of yours. You quietly said, no, thank you. And you left, Elvis has left the building. Okay, you're done. You're emotionally, Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, you're emotionally not connected or invested anymore. Beautiful. Congratulations. Tell me about the Sun. Here, Spirit. Tell me about the Sun. And it's so beautiful because you're handling it with poise and grace as the Empress here. You're not, you don't have to say anything. People know what they did and didn't do, right? So, and that's so much peace. You can just walk away quietly and silently. Clarify the Sun. This is so much. You're holy. The Magician. You're manifesting from a really beautiful, clear heart chakra. Is also the Sun, because Sun is Leo. Leo rules the heart. You're manifesting from a clear space, from a positive thinking, positive affirmation, positive thoughts, optimism, energy, happiness, and vitality. This is masculine energy, by the way, the Sun. And the Magician is all about co-creation, taking action. It's time for action. Things are unfolding for you and manifesting in accordance with the will of your soul. You're aligned with this, okay? Because you made a decision to walk away for what's not in alignment with your original intention for yourself when it comes to love, relationships, okay, partnership, companionship, what's in alignment with your values, morals, and integrity, what you want for yourself, what you scripted, what you prayed for, what you spoke out loud, what a healthy relationship looks like and feels like. Clarify the Empress, please, for Aquarius. Whoa. Look at this empowered energy here with the Queen of Wands. Oh my God. So, okay. So we have somebody here that didn't see your value and your worth, or maybe they did. Okay. But again, their own problematic inner stuff that they were experiencing within them has caused them to sabotage Five of Swords, their opportunity with you. Okay. And I'm getting that there's somebody here that could be watching you, okay? Watching this growth of yours, watching this ascension, watching this you rise right here with the sun, watching you succeed, watching you bloom, blossom, glow up energy. And they're in regret there. Five of Cups. Feeling stuck, not knowing what to do about it, okay? Um, but again, like I said, you whoever this is that played in your energy, this person, I'm getting a couple messages with all of this that clarified the Empress. This is one of the storylines. This is one of the messages that I got. So take whatever is yours and leave the rest for others. This person here is has gained, is in hermit energy, watching and learning and going within about this. Okay, here about their choices, their decisions or lack thereof, how they handle the situation here with you. And this person here is gaining some kind of spiritual wisdom. The hermit is a wise sage, a wise teacher. Okay, some people go to the hermit for counsel, for advice, because they gained a lot of life experience. Okay, so somebody, the divine blueprint that's going within to find meaning of life, to find purpose on a quest. It could be a Virgo. I'm getting that as well. Just somebody just really recognizing and realizing a lot about themselves by going on this spiritual journey, by being quiet, being going within, being silent, and reflecting and introspecting and soul searching regarding this behavior here. Five of Swords, Five of Cups, Eight of Swords. Okay. If this could be somebody in your energy. Again, if this was you, this was you, this right here. So this is the second storyline. This was you. This is the journey that you've been on, the self discovering, the self love journey regarding your mistakes, forgiving yourself. That mistakes here, lessons that we learn from outdated beliefs, from, you know, uh, victim consciousness, right? Eight of Swords, from not seeing things clearly, being blindfolded regarding a situation, right? Forgiving ourselves here for entertaining this kind of nonsense for far too long. And you have been, doing a lot of inner work, self forgiveness work in hermit energy. You could have sought out counsel and therapy. This is just a lot of soul searching and self reflecting regarding this energy here. And this right here is what you have risen, or you are rising into, okay, and becoming as the Empress, Queen of Wands. It feels like you had to see something from a different perspective, and you did, okay? And it changed your energy, your vitality. It caused you to alchemize and transmute this out of this energy, right? And into the Empress energy of your worth and your value. It's like you were feeling stuck, feeling abandoned, feeling rejected here, neglected, even, didn't know what to believe, felt like. But this work, this inner work that you did has really helped so much, okay? For you to, regarding your worth and your value here as the Empress, you did some self-care, some self-nurturing as the Empress. And it was a long journey. We're in hermit mode sometimes, in the dark night energy, for a long time. This is depression. as well. Having a hard time taking control of your thoughts. You're letting your thoughts run away with you with the Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords, okay? And, ruminating thoughts, overthinking something as well, ruminating thoughts and things coming up for you here for you to look at, and hermit energy, and you did. And you alchemized and transmuted the energy. Fire here. You use the element of fire, solar plexus energy for some, and the hanging man, Pisces energy, and water. Fire and water, like the temperance, to alchemize and transmute the energy. So I love this. I love this so much. So it could be both of those storylines, right? It doesn't have to be one or the other. This and that are true. That was yesterday's message. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. And look, with the Magician, your vibration is rising because you did this work. If this was you in this lower vibrational energy here, because this stuff comes up for us when we're doing healing work and when we're clearing and releasing, okay? Wounds and things from the past comes up. So our vibration can rise and we can create our reality from a very from a better energy, from a better state of mind. So this is a huge yes from the universe. So everything that you're manifesting, yes, it's coming to fruition with the Sun and the Magician. um Clarify the Seven of Swords. Deception, illusion, the Moon, Pisces, Cancer there, and the Tower. We came back down to reality from this energy. Somebody's getting a tower moment. You probably already got yours. And that revelation, what was revealed to you through your intuition, is this. Something was revealed to you internally, maybe by when you did this work. Okay? And that was the door open for you to uh I was gonna say, what is it? Not letting the door slam folks on the way out or some shit like that. So leaving everything behind, all the cups that was not emotionally fulfilled. There was a lot of emotional investment here. So this wasn't easy. Sometimes we do need a tower, right, to wake us up and bring us back down to reality from a place of illusion and confusion and uncertainty and fear there. Things not being clear. Okay, but things are definitely clear now. But his heart was cracked open, so we're seeing things very clearly. Things weren't fair. Look at the Temperance card. Alchemize the energy there. Things weren't fair. So you had to stand your ground, stand up for yourself, set a boundary, okay, to restore the balance, the harmony, and the balance in your life, to restore the peace. That's the most important thing for you. You had to do the hard thing. For some of you guys, it wasn't that hard at all. The second you got clarity and you saw things for what it is, truly what it is, and you accept it for what it is, it wasn't that hard at all because you reached your limit. Aquarius is a type of energy that will give people, not anymore. I don't think you're ever going to be the because of where you are now in your energy with the Empress. I don't think you had to go through this lesson. I don't think that you're ever going to give anyone 1,000 chances anymore before you're officially fully done. Clarify the Tower with the Moon. I don't think we need to clarify the Tower. Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay, so now you were once upon a time in this energy, but now somebody else is. How them tables have turned. I felt that this wasn't your energy. Somebody missed that opportunity. They didn't take a leap of faith. Somebody, feels foolish here for how they handled you, how they treated you, how they handled the situation with you. Okay, and now they missed their opportunity. So now they're in the Nine of Swords. They're in the Nine of Swords, haunted. Their consciousness is eating at them here. This is their toughest karmic lesson. Okay? They missed out on their opportunity. Meanwhile, here you are receiving your wish somewhere else, being completely fulfilled in happiness, feelings of elation. Okay? Like you're on a cloud there, right? With an emotionally available person here. It's offering you their cup, the 10th cup. Okay, you're happy on your own, but you're happier with this person in your life because this is who you prayed for. This is who you manifested in your life. Okay, so this is going to eventually clear from your energy. Just keep focusing on you and keep moving on with your life. Whoever this is experiencing this tower right now, and the 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords. This person here that is watching you, sneaky energy. This person here is going to, they're going to be feeling this until they accept until they surrender to this change, to the lesson, till they awaken to what the lesson is and create the changes in their life so that they don't ever repeat this again. And whenever opportunities come to this person, they don't sabotage it again. So I guess this is a self-love and self-worth thing for this person, whoever they are. Clarify the 3 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. This is somebody completely closed off that held back, or you're holding back. This was no movement here. Somebody was in their comfort zone. Whoa, the card fell. So you made a decision here, 2 of Pentacles, to move in a new direction, to say yes to a new beginning here, okay? So that's very clear. It's very clear. Yeah. You're moving on to an emperor, to a divine masculine here. So I'm getting here with the 3 of Cups. There's a getting to know, a having fun and enjoying each other here. Playful energy as well. You're very clear. This is a very honest and clear and fun and happy connection and relationship. Okay, a true emperor. Somebody here with the Ace of Swords that's very conscious and very aware and very clear. Somebody that's a leader that takes charge. They may run a business. They may have children. Okay. A lot of people rely on this person. This person is a leader in their life. So, yeah. You may have, again, right, recovered from this. If you were the one in the 3 of Swords in lack here, you may have, again, alchemized the energy, created some kind of balance in your life. And then when you did that right here, took your energy back, took your power back. I saw the Queen of Wands multiple times. Here comes your Ace of Pentacles. Here comes your new beginning. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Yep, you had to change your perspective. You changed your perspective if you're the one in the 3 of Swords. Okay? There was a pause here for perspective, for perspective shift and change. And you decided to transform the energy, to surrender to the change. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles, a change, harmonious change. Okay? Things are balancing out here in your life. It says everything will fall into place. With the 2 of Pentacles, everything is falling into place. We have the Death card, Scorpio energy, an ending. There is no ending without a new beginning. Here comes the Pentacle. It's been slow moving because we were stuck here needing to change your perspective regarding something, okay? You needed to sacrifice one thing to get what you truly want. And you made the right decision for yourself. Definitely. Yep. Moving on to calmer waters, towards the sun, to brighter shores, to smoother seas, away from conflict, away from this 5 of Swords. Here, 5 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Passion has been ignited, a spark that stopped you in your tracks. There's a brand new beginning here that you are embarking on. After every ending, there's always a new beginning. So this is beautiful. Take your time with this new beginning, okay? There is no rush because everything is unfolding. Your life is unfolding in accordance with the divine will of your soul. Archangel Michael, what's the message here? Yeah, you're healing. Archangel Raphael is here. A time of healing. You could have been the one in the 3 of Swords, right? Regarding a disappointing situation here that didn't turn out, the way that you imagined, the way you envisioned, the way that you wanted it to, the way you expected it to, because the universe always does, it's all about you ascending into your worth and you receiving better than you dare to dream. better than you thought you wanted, better than you expected. Okay? Because that's what you deserve. A huge lesson in that here with the Empress. So you've been healing. Archangel Raphael is helping you here. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Meditate with Archangel Raphael. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I, Archangel Michael, enhance your strength. So healing is, is a journey. There's cycles of healing that goes up and down. It's ongoing. Sometimes things happen, you'll get triggered and you go into a cycle of this. Five of Cups, Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, and and then you learn, you have learned to go within, to do some reflecting, some introspecting, some soul searching. Then you alchemize the energy, right? You do a soul retrieval, you hop into the violet flame, you raise your vibration, okay? You meditate on your sacral chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, root. You do a karma clearing. You do a call my energy back, because sometimes if you're ungrounded, and Eight of Swords, you can get other people's energy penetrate because you're highly sensitive. But you took control of your thoughts here with the Queen of Swords, so you're very clear in your thinking, in your intention setting. What else, Archangel Michael, for Aquarius, please? You're correct. You made the, yeah. Oh my God, I can't even make this up. Don't settle for, you're not settling for less. Don't lose sight of your original intention for yourself. Okay? You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Yes, jump for joy, because this is only came about because you have been healing. You have been healing here. Okay? So, of course, when you heal, as within, so without, your external reality is going to eventually match your internal, and whatever is not in alignment or resonating with your intention for yourself it's not personal, it's vibrational. It's going to vibrate out of your life. It's going to be an ick, huge gross. You're not even going to be attracted to, you're not even going to want it anymore. It's not even going to be a thought. So, this could be somebody else in your energy. That's like, holy. Holy, Aquarius is Aquariusing, doing the Aquarius thing of done, 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 done. And those who have felt the done from an Aquarius, woo, they never fully recover. They never fully recover. Ever. Okay? If somebody has experienced you and experienced your love and your essence and your energy, and they fumbled, there is no coming back from that. I've seen it myself. You're a child of the divine. I've seen it firsthand, actually. It's quite sad, to be honest. You represent karma. You're ruled by Saturn. Okay? If people mistreat you, you are, one of a light worker. You are an earth angel, okay? It's not going to be good for them because you're divinely guided and divinely protected. Look at this energy in your energy. That's why you don't have to do anything. You can walk away in silence and let God do the rest. Let the divine do. We saw the justice card. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to say anything. All that you do, that you have control over, is letting go with love and acceptance and peace and compassion in your heart for these folks. I let you go with love. I let you go with peace. I let you go with compassion. May you be blessed. I wish you well. May you find what you're looking for in this life. May you find what you're looking for in love and life. May you heal. Okay? May you heal. We don't wish for these people to never recover from us. I don't wish that on anyone. It just happens that way. It just happens that way. Don't settle for less. You are opening your heart. Stay the course. Prayers are being answered. Oh my God! Look, don't give up on love. Someone new. So you're manifesting somebody that loves the way you love. Finally, finally. You manifesting somebody that loves the way you love. That exists. What you want exists. Don't settle for less. What you want exists. Okay? And you don't have to settle for less. Not in this beautiful Empress energy. Look at that. Your prayers are being answered when it comes to love. Stay the course. Okay? Hold your vision right here. Do not lose sight of your original intention. Check inside your heart. Open your heart. Check inside your heart to see if the path you're traveling, don't settle for less, is fits with your original hopes and aspirations. If not, take action. Take a hold of the wheel of the chariot and steer it back to what you truly want for yourself when it comes to love. What you truly want, what you deserve, and what you are worthy of. Wow. Wowzers. I'm going to pull one from this deck. But yes, this is confirmation that you are correct. Okay? You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Stay the course. Yeah, your deep inner knowing here with the High Priestess. Save your energy. Don't even bother saying anything to anyone. Silence speaks the loudest with the High Priestess. Silence is very powerful. Okay? Silence says it all. What is the last message for? Oh, yeah. Before we do that, let me pull from this Goddess deck. Cycles and rhythm. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Yeah, because we are approaching this weekend, actually, is the weekend of the full moon. The full moon's on the 12th, and it's going to be in Scorpio. Big one. Big one for emotions and cleansing and clearing and going within and stuff coming up for us. Also, it is a Mother's Day weekend as well in the US. So happy Mother's Day to everyone that is a mother. Even if you're a fur baby mom, if you're a grandmother, okay, or however way you are, you mother yourself or other people. If you're a caretaker of any kind, happy Mother's Day. What else for Aquarius? Fairness. Oh my God, I did say that about children, didn't I? With this Empress energy holding a baby there. I said that earlier. That's what guided me to this deck. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So, yes, right here. So this, for some of you guys, that's your purpose, is to be mothers and parents or step parents, or, you're very nurturing here, the Empress, okay? You're born for this. Using your skills and your wisdom to guide children. I'm getting very sensitive children, indigo children as well, star seeds. You understand them, okay? They feel safe in your energy. You're very good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills that you have to help children now. Some of you guys could work with children, could be nannies or a teacher or, I don't know, family, however way that is for you. Some of you guys are really good with children, okay? Really good with animals as well, too. So this Empress is surrounded by animals. They all flock to her. Past life, the situation involves past life. And the Sorceress, look at this Magician energy here. You are a magical person who can manifest your intentions into your reality. So yeah, and you are doing that by alchemizing energy. Fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Yes, it will. It already is. Didn't I say to just let go and let God? You don't have to do anything other than wish people well. Accept where you are in your journey, and where you are in your journey is not in alignment with where I am. You can't come with me. You served your purpose in my life, okay? And I'm sure I served one in yours, right? I wish you well. I wish you well, and that's it. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. See, I said go the distance, right? You're gonna go you're gonna go the distance with this new situation, this new beginning right here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. You're going the distance, okay, in this new chapter, this new cycle. I'm going to actually read that from the book. Go the distance, 47. Endurance, strength, the long haul. To bring your dream to life, you must think long term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities. So there is no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Yeah, you're Saturnian ruled sign. Of course, you have endurance, and you are an Aquarius. Of course, you have endurance, strength, and fortitude, right? This is what this journey has, has been shaping you like a diamond. The pressure, you're becoming a diamond, becoming the Empress and the Emperor for the masculines. Because we both have masculine and feminine energy within us, becoming both. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone I'm sorry. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. You either are relationship message. You either are in or are calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time. This new beginning will stand the test of time. For better or worse, as you ride the ups and downs and even strain, break yourself and be remade in new growth, you are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony does not mean there will never be a wrong note played, but that the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. A new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of love will play on. Listen with your heart. Isn't that magnificent? Here's your prosperity message. Your most precious dreams are not about instant gratification, but enduring prosperity. That's this Ace of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles goes, goes the distance. That's who gets to the Ten of Pentacles, always. This is a time to think long term and engage in continued action. One step at a time, one day at a time. You will experience momentum building as you translate the ebb and flow into slow and steady movement forward. Your efforts, ideas, and hard work can now lead to greater riches than you can imagine. Stoke the fire so that an uninterrupted stream of energy is available to support you in all the phases of manifestation. Stoke the fire. Right here, the sun and the magician. You're manifesting sorceress energy really intensely and powerfully and strong right now. An uninterrupted stream of energy is available to support you in all phases of manifestation. That's beautiful. Be assured that you are in the right place right now. Yes, you steered yourself back on track, Aquarius. Congratulations. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless you. Namaste. Everything is going to be handled. Okay? I love you. Everything is falling into place here and it will all turn out well. Okay? Um, Peace of mind and tranquility are soon restored. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless you. Namaste. Much love.